What is happening, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to the Strike First podcast. In this video, we'll be discussing a theory that could involve the Season 4 cliffhanger of Cobra Kai. But before we get started today, if you love Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. So there's been a lot of Cobra Kai buzz in the news over the past few days lately, from the event that they've been doing with Shake Shack and Cobra Kai Season 5 being announced. And those all came with a series of tweets from the official Cobra Kai social media accounts, as well as tweets from the cast and creators as well. But there has been one tweet that's had me so confused for the longest time, and that tweet came from Cobra Kai co-creator Jon Hurwitz and said, quote, "Sometimes a cobra hides in plain sight." Now the reason that this has me confused is that it doesn't really tie into anything going on in the show right now, but that must mean it has something to do with what's coming up in Season 4 or 5. And I've been coming across two very possible explanations that people are talking about that fit the narrative in Season 4 and to give this tweet more context going into Season 5. Now, number one would be that this tweet is talking about Terry Silver, and that he's been lurking in the shadows and pulling the strings behind the scenes all 3 seasons, and we just haven't seen him do it yet. Now, the only reason that this doesn't really make sense to me is that when Kreese called him up, it sounded like they haven't spoken in quite some time. But that still doesn't defeat the possibility that Silver could have been lurking around in the shadows, and could have heard of Cobra Kai prior to Kreese's call. And maybe when he was telling Silver, long time, and maybe he was just joking around. But who knows, only time will tell, and we'll find out in Season 4 for sure. Now, number 2 is one that I'm honestly very skeptical about, and is very unpopular among all Cobra Kai fans pretty much it seems like, but I still want to bring it up and talk about it to see what you guys think, as it very well could happen. And that is that Hawk is indeed a mole, and working undercover for Kreese, spying on the Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang dojos. Now, before you come after me in the comments section, take a deep breath and let me explain why I'm even bringing this up. To be honest, I can't think of any other scenario where there's a cobra in plain sight and no one would even notice. And before you say Terry Silver, yes, in some sense that is true, but Daniel LaRusso would easily recognize Terry Silver if he saw his face right there in plain sight. And to tell the truth, Hawk honestly fits that narrative better than anyone right now. And a few things that kind of support this theory is that in the Season 4 promo, we see everyone wearing their full gis in preparing for the tournament, except Hawk. Maybe it's because, like his hair, they don't want to give anything away. Because really, why wouldn't he be wearing a gi like everyone else? He obviously can't compete shirtless. And the creators did tell us to expect the unexpected this season, and Hawk being a mole would definitely be something we wouldn't think would happen. The main reason why I don't think this would work for the show is that it would defeat the whole purpose of Hawk saving Dimitri in the Season 3 finale. And it was such a heartfelt scene to watch, and I would hate for it to go down the tubes and go backward on Hawk's character. They have put so much time and effort into Hawk's redemption, and it would make it dang near impossible for the character of Hawk to ever be redeemed if they go this route with him. And I've said it before on this channel, but I'll say it again, I don't personally think that Hawk is a mole. I think his turn from Cobra Kai is sincere, and I can't see them taking steps back with Hawk, especially since he's a very popular character and part of the OG good guys back in Season 1. So my official thoughts on what this tweet could mean is that I think it's honestly geared towards Terry Silver. It makes the most sense, to be honest, and it doesn't really have any plot holes that come with it. And a way that either of these two scenarios can be incorporated into the cliffhanger for Season 4 is that it'll reveal the Cobra that's been working in plain sight all this time. So guys, you know what to do next. Join me down below in the comments section. What do you make of this tweet from Cobra Kai co-creator Jon Hurwitz? Who do you think it's talking about? Is it Terry Silver? Is it Hawk? Or is it even someone else? So definitely give me your thoughts in the comments. I'll be sure to get to all of them as quick as I can. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay updated on Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content. And guys, we are less than 20 subscribers away from 1,000 subs, so if you aren't subscribed yet and you continue to keep coming back to my content, join our dojo today. Come on, what are you doing? Be a badass. You know you want to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.